Asia, Tuesday nights from 9:30 on National Geographic Wild.
This July on National Geographic Network. Let's go fishing.
Tuna time, baby. All right, hold on.
It's bluefin season, and these fishermen are on a mission to reel in the most fish.
$22 a pound.
National Geographic explorer Federico Fanti traverses the globe in search of the most complete stories about dinosaurs.
I'm on the trail of something incredible.
Go behind these enigmatic monuments and discover a rich history of human ingenuity and achievements.
We don't want to think about them as some prehistoric group. These are geologists, just at another time.
Sharkfest returns.
Gonna go get in and say hi.
Backed by captivating science and stunning visuals, learn about the fantastic life of this apex predator. All new this July on National Geographic Network. This July, Sharkfest returns to National Geographic. Sharkfest starts July 18th, new to National Geographic Wild.
We are Kenny and Zoltan, two scientists on a mission in Vietnam, a hotspot for venomous snakes.
Oh, Cobra!
Zoltan is looking for snakes.
Hello.
I want to find out how people live with so many of them.
Snakes!
Our goal in Vietnam is to collect toxin samples from as many species of venomous animals as possible.
Can you come here?
Hold the head down.
Yeah.
That was one bad-ass snake. He takes my bad jokes. Love is in the air. And I take his Hungarian quirks.
Robot, this is the best thing you can do with your clothes on. You have the head. I have the head. It's your snake.
We're only doing stuff which is really asking for trouble.
Wow, see that? Kenny, you got it.
Oh my God!
There's a cave that meets the water. There's an opportunity. My name is Kenny Broad. I'm an anthropologist and a cave explorer.
I have no idea what we're gonna find. I would not be surprised if we find some snakes.
My expedition partner is Zoltan Takash. Zoltan is obsessed with venomous snakes. He catches them and studies their toxins to help create the next wonder drugs. We're heading to this cave to search for sea snakes. But there are risks. Caves can have ripping currents and can flood rapidly.
Very cool.
Look at this current right here. See the tide's coming up. I'm beginning to wonder if bringing Zoltan in here was so wise. As Zoltan, you can see, if you go from the water about it's more like 8 feet, would not want to get stuck in a flood in here because you'd be kissing the ceiling trying to get air.
If you're saying that this is not safe for you to be on this point, then it's definitely not safe for me to go beyond this point.
About an hour ago, this was bone dry. Forget about the snakes. This cave's flooding fast.
Okay. Let's go.
Luckily, the camera crew's boat is nearby.
Are you getting in the boat? I don't think there's room. Just hang on the front. Start the engine.
The motor died.
Hang on, okay.
Kenny, okay? Kenny, are you okay?
How did I end up in this mess? In Vietnam, in a fast-flooding cave, looking for venomous snakes? Zoltan and I begin our quest for venomous snakes in southern Vietnam. Almost no one has sampled sea snakes from this region. They could be an amazing source for drug leads.
This is the main street of Sandok. This is actually a fishing port. The sea snake capital of Vietnam.
For the next 2 weeks, our mission is to collect toxin samples. My big hope is to help Zoltan catch a king cobra, the world's longest venomous snake.
There, yeah. Look at. Well, those are the fishermen. Zambian. Zambian is the sea snake in Vietnamese. Ask them, do they see sea snakes? Yes. Those sea snakes has venom. There are approximately 12 different medications coming from venoms, including for heart attack, high blood pressure, cancer pain. It's really something you want to explore to the best possible extent.
Now, all we got to do is catch them. One of the challenges, one of Zoltan's many challenges, and there are many.
To work with Kenny.
Working with me is one of them. The second one is he's not only allergic to anti-venom in case he gets bit, he's highly allergic to saliva, basically.
Of the snake.
Of the snake, not my saliva.
And not my girlfriend.
We're off the dock and we're going, brother.
We're heading out to the Gulf of Thailand. Hopefully we will find some sea snakes.
Oh, no, my lucky hat. That went from my lucky hat to my unlucky hat very quickly. I came on this trip to learn about snakes, but really just to be with Zoltan in a place I've never been to. I've never been to Vietnam, but I feel comfortable in the ocean environment, and that's where I'm hoping at least I can contribute.
No, we're getting to the right place. This is a territory for sea snakes. Sea snakes breathe with air, so they have to come up to the surface. So once up to the surface, and I see them, I just jump and grab them. But, these are highly venomous snakes. We have to make sure that, things don't go wrong.
Sea snakes can be even more dangerous than land snakes. Might as well jump in and help Zoltan out. Sort of like his snake decoy. Finally time to get wet. Love is in the air. I want to double up around my pulse point. I'm wearing 2 gloves on each hand, as a matter of fact. Now all we need is a few snakes.
I mean, we know that we're in the right area, and we know that we can expect a snake in practically any spots around here. Yep! Snakes! Kenny, come here.
How do we get it back in the boat? Not yet.
Tell me once you have the head.
I have the head.
You have the head.
I have the head.
It's your snake.
My snake.
This is absolutely amazing. We've been waiting for this moment.
But before I forget, I have a snake in my hand.
Yeah.
Let's put it somewhere.
Kenny! Snake number 2. Got it! Dude!
I have the head.
Keep it away from your body.
Nice head.
That was something.
But the 2 sea snakes we found are not enough. Zoltan wants a whole lot of snakes to sample.
Hello.
Snake meat is really popular here, so we're scouring the market for some more.
Snake. Sea snake. Sea snake in the market. So in case you want to eat sea snake for breakfast.
Those are dead sea snakes, right?
Yeah, these are very, very dead. These are really dead sea snakes.
Dead snakes ain't gonna cut it.
Hello.
Yeah.
Snakes! Whoa. Kenny, come here. Live ones. Wow. Lots of sea snakes, Kenny.
All right, stop. We're not just going to barge into places and start jumping into people's stuff without first asking.
Can we find the owner?
Is it okay if he handles them? Yeah.
Zambian, very, very good.
The other thing is whenever you step across poisonous snakes, cover your crotch.
Okay.
There's one on its way. He knows what's going on.
They just climb right out.
This is my tissue kit. These are the tubes which I'm using to transport back the tissues. We just need a tiny bit of tissue sample because that tissue has the DNA inside. That contains the blueprint for every single toxin a snake has in its venom. Okay, so can it come here?
So if you do get bitten, then we'll go through the emergency procedures. But do you want the camera to keep rolling?
Yeah. This is a big piece of sea snake.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, this is stuck. Hold on.
All right, careful.
Okay, just hold it. Hop, wants to bite. Well, you definitely don't want to get bitten by this snake. You see the blood coming?
Do I let the snake move or just keep it a little bit tighter?
Keep tight. That's it.
Wow.
So this tube contains millions of years of evolutionary information. This is why we're here. This is the exact reason. We can extract the DNA and you sequence it, and once you have the sequence, it's just nature, evolution reveals itself. All of the toxin information inside. Okay, so we're gonna take some snakes back to Hanoi.
Apparently, we'll be transporting snakes to Hanoi with us tomorrow, so Zoltan can do more in-depth sampling. Well, looks like I'll have some interesting roommates tonight. Zoltan says the snakes are rooming with me. Put your pants on. Snake leakage. I had all the boxes of snakes here. I was kind of sleeping, and the snakes were waking me up because they rub against the styrofoam. And so I got up, and it was flooded. Without water, these snakes will die. We need a temporary solution until we can get some new boxes.
Let's open.
Crotch.
Is the door locked?
This July, SharkFest returns to National Geographic. SharkFest starts July 18th, new to National Geographic Wild.
How do we get to know a city? It requires its own senses and a keen eye to look beyond the mundane. The spirit of Ho Chi Minh City, a fast-growing metropolis and cultural melting pot, lies in hidden corners not found in travel guides. Located under Busy Bridge, an unnamed coffee shop has been a meeting spot for locals. At sunset, locals gather to witness thousands of delicate kites hovering above the city's horizon. When I take the road less traveled, I don't just find beauty in unlikely places, I also learn about myself. Our traditions define us, and our history shapes how we look at the world and our future.
This is one of the most important discoveries in my career.
Teams on the front line of archaeology are challenging what we thought we knew. ancient paths and new discoveries in Lost Treasures of Rome. Wednesday nights at 9, new to National Geographic.
When I started my journey, I wanted to teach people there is no such thing as a bad dog.
From the leader of the pack.
She won't listen to me.
Today's a new day. Claim your space.
Comes a serene new series.
She has forgotten how to be a dog. No more excuses. It's now or never.
Discover tranquility through training.
I need you to be calm and confident.
It's amazing.
You did good.
Caesar Milan. Better human, better dog. Tuesday nights at 8:30. New to National Geographic Wild. It's Wild Time on Prime Time. With brand new premieres every night.
Wow.
That's right. All new shows every single night.
I know.
From fresh premieres to returning fan favorite series.
It's new every day.
We're doing right by Wild. The animals may be untamed, but your nights shouldn't be unplanned. So be sure to put us on your watch list.
That's clear, thank you.
This July on National Geographic Network.
Tuna time, baby.
It's bluefin season, and these fishermen are ready to reel in the most fish. Nat Geo explorer Federico Fanti uncovers hidden stories of dinosaurs. Sharkfest returns. Learn about the fantastic life of this apex predator. All new this July on National Geographic Network.
We are preparing these snakes to be shipped up to Hanoi by an airline. So we just want to make sure that they're properly packaged. The good stuff here is that they seem to be doing very well.
I gotta take a picture for my kids. They're not big on bathing, so maybe they have a reason.
Make sure that the cleaning stuff doesn't come in, because they know that we're doing something bizarre here, but they don't really know that we have sea snakes in the bathtub.
Can you ask him for 3 more styrofoam boxes?
Three more.
We need one now.
Oh. Come on. Come on.
I got most of
The other side. Really, really good. Good. Sea snakes ready to check in.
Check in 2 hours before flight time.
We're off to Hanoi. We're going to meet up with the National Geographic magazine team that's covering our expedition.
Sir, we made it. Snakes made it.
Does Zoltan go anywhere without snakes?
You have a tape?
To find out how the Vietnamese use snake venom, we'll be in Hanoi for several days. Then off to the islands, where I hope to help catch my first king cobra.
I'm Hafam, and I'm the fixer for this National Geographic project. The fixer is a person who fixes things when things go wrong. Things always goes wrong, more often than not. We're gonna go to the airport to pick up Zoltan and Kenny. Tân Sơn Nhất ở Sài Gòn đấy ạ. Well, I don't understand. Okay. Zoltan left one of his bags at the airport. Dạ vâng, chị ơi, chị làm ơn cho em là vợ em. And now he wants me to ring the airport and try to send it to him somehow. I think that his house is just full of snakes now.
As the airplane was taxiing, we saw a big cobra. Snakes everywhere here. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
Snakes on the airport, snakes on the airplane, snakes in the boat, snakes in the market, snakes in the bathtub. This is the place to be for snakes.
Someone wants to talk to you.
Thank you. Hello.
Yeah.
A bag was left in the airport, a very important little pelican case. Small but important.
Yes.
Sometimes problems come from the outside, sometimes they're internally generated.
Did you find it?
The bag has hard drives. All right, I'm getting the okay sign. Very good.
Good, sir. Good. I like good news. How are you doing? Good to see you.
This story on Venom, it's a dream assignment. What I'm trying to do is visualize Zoltans' work, but also the cultural aspect, the science and natural history. Really cool story.
Just had a good sleep and some food and a bit of a talk with my assistant Bella, wherever she is now.
Okay, 17.
$17 and 20,000 is $1. So.
Oh, all right. Yeah, this is my first expedition at all. It's my first time in Asia, even. A bit nervous.
This is all very fragile stuff. Cameras. Please be gentle, okay? Okay. Thanks.
Hey, sir. Nice to see you.
Need to fit these somehow. I am Matthias' assistant. Yeah, I'm just there carrying all the extra stuff that he needs, like batteries and whatnot. I might be ready. Let's see, what am I forgetting? I've always wanted to be a camera assistant. That's like my favorite thing in the world. And then Matthias suddenly drops the bomb and tells me that I'm coming with him to Vietnam, and I was like so happy. I was like delirious. I still can't believe I'm here, actually.
Morning.
Do you want to see that I have everything I need?
So this is our first shooting day in Hanoi. I've worked 23 years now in the field, and I've had like 3 assistants only in all that time. I don't know where it is. My knife is gone. Do you remember I bought this new case for it?
Yeah.
She's young. She's sort of not so experienced when it comes to this kind of job.
I don't really remember you showing me. Or you did.
It must be in the other bag. Anyway.
All right. Fingers crossed. Oops.
We're in a suburb of Hanoi called Lamot, where many of the residents catch and breed snakes.
All right.
Zoltan and I want to find out how people here use snakes, and Matthias wants some cool shots.
Yep. Oh yeah, crocodile.
We're going to a snake farm where they breed snakes for food and export.
Ooh, I love this place. This is so cool.
You're watching it, and each one of these there's hissing coming out of all of these holes. How many individual snakes do you have here?
Yeah.
1,000. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! Whoa! Went for space.
How many drops do you need of this venom to die?
I have a little cut here on my finger. Any open cuts on your hands could be really dangerous. Oh, I can't really bend my finger, but...
Okay, great.
Whoa.
If you move slightly, Bella, just so it can come towards you. Not too much movement. Don't stress it. Just make it interesting. Thank you. Okay. Need to be a little bit closer. Some people seem to think that I'm suicidal, basically, but I'm absolutely not. I really want to stay alive. I have a wonderful wife, 2 kids. I have a good life. The closer to the camera, obviously, the better at this point. Less on the snake, please. Much less. Much less. Up in the sky. Bella, I don't want foreground. The concrete looks like Come on, Bella. I don't want to spend too much time with the animal that's agitated. It sucks, come on. Up in the air. Much too much on him. It sprayed my fingers. As soon as you get any kind of little wound, it's not ideal when you get very potent venom on you. You should always then rinse it with plenty of water. Oh, that's intense. So we're done now. There are some frames that are nice. I'm fine. Maybe not.
Yeah, that way? I'm not sure if Matthias is brave, crazy, or both, but he got his shots. What I want to know is why deadly snakes are being raised in a city of nearly 3 million people.
Hello?
Someone told us about a guy that uses venom as a sexual stimulant. We definitely want to meet him.
Whoa, see that? I'm really not sure of the arrangement here, whether this is a restaurant or a snake export business, but he has all kinds of cobras here.
Oh my God! Oh, Jesus Christ! It's like, I mean, it's amazing.
King Cobra, the longest venomous snake in the world. I hope we can find one in the wild.
It's amazing, amazing, amazing snake. He must have a massive amount of venom to inject. This is cobra venom. This is dry cobra venom, and this is a lot actually.
He reckons that if you drink fresh venom, it's very good for you.
Drink fresh venom, it's very good for you.
Uống vào nha, cái sức bật của nó bằng gấp 10 lần Viagra.
It would be like 10 times stronger than Viagra.
This is the first time I heard that you can actually mix freshly extracted cobra venom with alcohol, and then you can make something like Viagra.
You can get one for you right now. Make one fresh venom drink.
But where are we getting the venom from?
He's can get it from a cobra.
You should photograph, because this is going to the heart of the culture, mixing with venom. You know, this is one of the very few instances where we witnessing that they actually use the venom for something. We don't know whether this is like a real tradition which is going on in this suburban of Hanoi or other parts of Vietnam, or this is just like an abnormal guy who is, you know, for fun keeps drinking snake venom.
Okay, so you ready?
He's just kind of squeezing it together.
Well, yeah, that's really interesting.
Sit to the bottom.
He used a technique which I haven't really seen before. You know, he just held the head of the cobra above the glass and gently squeezed out the venom from the venom gland. So I'm assuming his wife will be the happiest lady on planet Earth tonight. We just learned this venom which has been squeezed out from this snake is enough for 5 people to have erection? No, to kill. No, to have erection. How long does it take to have an effect?
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Half an hour. Thank you very much. Then we should get out of here. Then. You know, let him to enjoy the effect of the snake venom. Well, let's go.
Our venom quest continues. I want to understand what else people do with snakes here. So we're going to check out some of the dozens of restaurants that serve snake.
Oh, this is my day. We have snake dishes. We have snake soup, snake with chopped bacon, snake spine, sticky rice mixed with snake fat.
Hello.
This is a cobra waiting to be eaten.
The most important thing is there a client, a lunch, a customer ordering snake? I don't want to sponsor a snake meal. I mean, it's not the way we work, you know. So I think it's very important that it's authentic and that somebody is actually ordering it.
There's only one question, is the timing. How much time we can afford to spend here. So.
Yeah. This is high priority.
Duty calls, and they're back. Seasoned veterans Susie and Simon are on a mission to keep the residents of Durban safe.
I think that's the head. It's bloody big.
1 foot in the wrong place, you can end up with a bite.
Snake problems? There's only one team for the job. With a new recruit to the rescue.
Why don't you put the gloves on?
There is. But can she rise to the challenge? Whoa. Snakes in the City starts Sunday, July 3rd at 8:30 p.m. New to National Geographic Wild. The story of the dinosaurs is scattered throughout the world. Now, one man seeks to explore their legacy further.
Figuring out these animals is honestly amazing.
Join National Geographic paleontologist Federico Fanti.
We know more than 100 that we haven't excavated yet.
On a global adventure to unearth the stories written in bone.
Wow!
The Dinosaur Hunter. Thursday nights at 9. New to National Geographic.
You guys ready? All right, guys, let's go, let's go!
At Zoo Tampa, our commitment is to each the 1,100 individual animals in our care.
Love their little faces. We'll do anything for them. We're really lucky to be here. This is why we do what we do.
Secrets of the Zoo Tampa. Thursday nights at 8:30. New to National Geographic Wild. Beyond the cities in Asia lies a treasure trove of incredible creatures and untouched wilderness. A wild wonder where ancient traditions and nature have lived in harmony for centuries. Wild Asia, Tuesday nights from 9:30 on National Geographic Wild. This July on National Geographic Network. Let's go fishing.
Tuna time, baby. All right, hold on.
It's bluefin season, and these fishermen are on a mission to reel in the most fish.
It's $22 a pound.
National Geographic explorer Federico Fanti traverses the globe in search of the most complete stories about dinosaurs.
I'm on the trail of something incredible.
Go behind these enigmatic monuments and discover a rich history of human ingenuity and achievements.
We don't want to think about them as some prehistoric group. These are geologists, just at another time.
Sharkfest returns.
Could I go get in and say hi?
Backed by captivating science and stunning visuals, learn about the fantastic life of this apex predator. All new this July on National Geographic Network.
Can snakes see heat? Some snakes, like pythons and vipers, use other senses on top of sight to find prey. These creatures have openings called pits on their lips or in front of their eyes. These pits sense the heat given off by warm-blooded prey. The snake's heat vision allows these snakes to track and grab prey even in complete darkness. You can run, but you can't hide.
Yes, cobra.
Oh, yeah. But why are they killing it to eat it down here?
Yes, for another person.
Okay, then we need to clear the place.
Well, we just got the word that a guest is downstairs who ordering a cobra. So actually, this was the moment we were waiting for.
What we don't want, translator, you need to be close to me at all times, okay?
Luckily, Bella's wearing her protective footwear.
Cutting the throat to get the blood out.
All right.
They slit the throat of the snake. They squeezed out the blood, mixed it with rice wine.
They're basically kind of feeling bad for the snake right now. Yeah, that's the gallbladder.
Wait.
All right.
Then they remove the gallbladder, mix it with rice wine.
Actually, I'm getting hungry.
They're getting the heart out. Yes.
The heart is pounding. Did you get this on film? The heart is pounding, yeah.
It's a sign of respect to give it to the oldest person at the table. I'm kind of looking around and seeing who's the oldest here in case they all of a sudden got very generous.
Intense.
Bella.
My hands are all slippery because I'm sweaty. Makes it a little bit difficult, the whole thing. I dropped this flash.
What happened?
So I dropped this.
Oh.
Yeah, the little plastic.
Where did it go? You mean the whole piece fell off?
Yeah.
We don't have an infinite number of stuff with us. She has to get her act together. Yeah.
What is it?
The bar from the gallbladder. It's supposed to be good for the man's mojo.
Nasty stuff they're eating.
You see the expression of the oldest man's face, raw heart of a cobra, and he's like, yeah. You know, it's like we got a lot of things. I think it's phenomenal. I'm really happy.
What I'm really happy that there was no snake bite today.
The group is splitting up. Matthias needs more shots of the local culture.
Thank you for everything. All right.
Zoltan and I head out to northeastern Vietnam, a virtually unexplored area.
Absolutely awesome. I mean, can you see a better sight like this one? Here, you know, here's the taxi cab coming, just like in New York, you know, and... So we're heading out to check out our boat. Very, very exciting. This is so nice. Okay.
Not bad.
My bed for the night is ready. I'll be lucky tonight. I mean, everything is good. We had rain last night. We had a little bit of rain today.
I'm psyched. This is my first night snake hunt.
Cheers, sir. What we can expect here are crates tonight, ground vipers, and tree vipers. Basically, we can find a snake, a venomous snake, anywhere. I don't want anybody to get bitten. I would rather lose a snake. We are very far from Hanoi, the closest hospital where we can get decent medical care. You know, I'm allergic to snake venom. This is my backpack, and I have 2 EpiPens. And if I get bitten by a snake, and I have breathing difficulties, just put it in my thighs. The allergy to the venom can kill me in a few minutes.
I feel totally confident with Zoltan walking ahead of me.
Let's go.
Andiamo.
Oh, it's a spider.
It's a beast.
Is another one?
Yeah, they're all over. Where's your machete?
I left it back on the boat.
Highly trained professionals.
Have you heard people getting bitten by a tree viper Yeah. So you have to be careful.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that, you know, if whoever goes first, that doesn't mean that you are on the clear.
Oh, there goes my theory of going last.
Here.
Let me catch up.
You step in the rainforest and you sort of feel it that you step in a giant living organism and everything is just living around you. Very, very nice. Very nice. This is what the snakes we are looking for are feeding on, so this is just good sign.
Ow. Ow. There's a bug in my pants. Ow. It bit me. It just bit my ass.
Oh, sir.
I want to see what it is. Nothing like ants in the pants. Oh, he's got a big stinger in it. I don't know what that is. I hope there are no more in there, because I'm not wearing underwear.
Uh-huh. What is that? What? Oh, what is that?
Python you caught? Python.
Just don't panic. How big is it?
Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, very cool.
It's moving. It's moving. Let me.
Moving. Okay, hold on.
Are you guys ready? This is such a privileged moment. No. Have it. Don't have the line. Don't hold my line.
You guys tail?
Okay, I have you here. Have the head. Catch the head. Hold on. Catch the head.
Hang on.
Yeah. Hold the head down.
Yes.
Okay. Have it.
All right, he's got it. That's a big mouth.
Wow. That was a good night start.
Very cool.
This is absolutely amazing. Kenny, I mean, you've been a very lucky. If this is what you're catching in your first night.
Yeah, it's not so hard, you know. It only took an hour to catch a rare python.
Zoltan's so crazy about snakes, he caught this python even though it has no venom to sample. But it's a great snake for me to practice on.
So I give it to you. I recommend the 3-finger method. Just, don't squeeze the snake. Just gently. I would rather have you bitten by the snake than you damaging the snake.
Yeah.
And release with your left hand.
I don't want to get
the
bitten.
snake. It's your snake.
My snake.
It was a good night. Well, except for the ants in my pants.
Yeah, vamos.
Let's hope tomorrow we find a king cobra.
I normally get out of the bed when I'm forced to get out. Morning.
I'm gonna get Sleeping Beauty up earlier than is normal. Noontime. Good day to catch snakes.
Zoltan, sir.
Zoltan, sir. You don't take a morning in the morning?
What?
You don't take a morning? Good morning.
God bless. The problem, he likes to wake up in the morning. I don't.
I like to wake up in the morning and I like to harass. Nothing against the jungle, but I could use some water time.
There are few things in life I love more than exploring new caves. Snakes sometimes hang out around the cave walls, so now I get to teach Zoltan something new.
There's a cave that meets the water. There's an opportunity.
I'm very excited to explore it with Kenny. He has lots of diving experience inside caves, so let's see what we can find. I would not be surprised if we find some snakes. I've never been diving in a cave before in my life, so...
Good. You can see we're starting to just lose about half our daylight so far. You just got to judge your own strength on how far in we go and whether you can make it out if it starts pulling us in. Okay is light signal, look up. Okay. It's just a circle, it's a command signal, so if I give one and you don't give it back, I'm assuming there's a problem. A real problem is just rapid flashing.
Real problem, rapid flashing.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Very cool. Let's go in a little bit. Look at this current right here. You can see the tide's coming up. I don't think it's a smart idea to go any further. As you can see, if you go from the water about 6, now it's more like 8 feet, would not want to get stuck in a flood in here because you'd be kissing the ceiling trying to get air. About an hour ago, this was bone dry, really. But look, you know, mangrove roots coming in. This is an underground river, and it's flooding. Okay. This water's rising really fast. We've got to get out of here. Luckily, the camera crew's boat is nearby.
The boat? I don't think there's room. Just hang on the front.
Kenny says he can swim out, but I'm not a cave diver, so I'm hitching a ride out of here.
Start dancing.
The motor died.
Engine fail number 5 in a cave with rapidly rising tide.
Okay. Is Kenny okay? Kenny, are you okay?
This July, SharkFest returns to National Geographic. SharkFest starts July 18th, new to National Geographic Wild. We've gone further so you can explore the wilderness. Discover hidden depths. Experience the isolation. And step into the wild. Feel the emotion. Sense the danger. And live in the moment. Get closer than ever before with National Geographic Wild. Duty calls, and they're back. Seasoned veterans Susie and Simon are on a mission to keep the residents of Durban safe.
I think that's the head. It's bloody big.
1 foot in the wrong place, you can end up with a bite.
Snake problems? There's only one team for the job.
with a new recruit to the rescue.
Why don't you put the gloves on?
There is. But can she rise to the challenge?
Whoa.
Snakes in the City starts Sunday, July 3rd at 8:30 p.m. New to National Geographic Wild.
Đi về phía bên trái.
Why is he saying? Why, Zoltan?
Is it okay? Is scanning okay? Give me the left. Stop the engine. Oh, can you just translate? Stop the engine. I mean, we're not gonna leave from here until Kenny is safely out. If we need to, we go back with this very same boat. Kenny! I was worried because, the idiots, the engine doesn't really work in this boat. Translation doesn't help. The boat is coming, and, sometimes the water is quite shallow, and you're just being smashed between the bottom of the boat, the bottom of the cave. If that's the speed that one of the world's best diver can do against this current, I'm pretty happy to be out here. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you.
We just made it in.
Land ho.
All right, brother. Thanks. That's the beginning of many caving trips. Okay. The laugh says it all.
That island.
Wow, there we go. We've only got 3 hours of daylight left. My priority, find a king cobra.
Come on.
Of course, this is not a beaten trail. We have to be careful. There's lots of rocks. The stream makes them slippery.
Yes.
Oh, spike tree. You get acupuncture when you least want it.
This is very nice already. Yeah. I could just, take off all of my clothes and just have a nice bath here.
We're coming up empty on the king cobra. Kills me. We may not have an opportunity like this again.
Sir, what's our plan of action?
We have to keep up the search. There are no guarantees here, sir.
It's the herpetologist equivalent of shop till you drop.
Snake! Snake! Go! King cobra! Go! Go!
Ah, this is it. The moment I've been waiting for.
Okay, come here, come here.
Wow.
You got control of it? A little bit. No, the stick, my stick. Have it. Have it, have it, have it.
Wow, this is absolutely amazing. It's a king cobra.
Yeah.
This is the longest venomous snake in the world.
That was one bad-ass snake.
I have sampled king cobras, but never from this island. And for me, a new snake, a new location means a new toxin. And that's the main reason for my trip to Vietnam.
1, 2, 3.
We're taking this snake so we can sample it. Then we'll release it back into the wild.
This is a great catch. You know, this is such a majestic animal, such an iconic snake. I just love seeing it.
Really impressive. Really impressive.
This is truly incredible. The king cobra is a rare and threatened species, so this could be a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
Sir. If I go home tomorrow, I feel like I've seen a whole world that I wasn't exposed to before.
One week of the expedition successfully complete. One more week to go.
This is one of the moments when you truly appreciate your life and what you're doing for a living. It's really a privilege.
Good job.
Witness some of the oldest, deadliest, and most venomous predators on Earth. On a day dedicated to these incredible reptiles.
To catch a snake, you gotta think like a snake.
Striking in the blink of an eye.
I know his head is. If I put my hand in there, I could get bitten.
Get your heart racing with back-to-back programs of Snake next on National Geographic Wild.
Banded mongooses deliver death by 1,000 bites. Small but ferocious. They're equipped for the kill and tactically brilliant. Enemy in range. Time to earn their stripes. But this olive snake is no defense exercise. He's a target. The snake strikes in the third of a blink of an eye, like dodging bullets. Some mongooses distract the serpent, others bite it. The snake never had a chance. It takes an army of banded mongooses to vanquish a single snake. Their daredevil cousin, the slender mongoose, working solo, must have a death wish. A black mamba, one of the deadliest snakes on Earth. One bite can kill 40 men. A 1.5-pound mongoose shouldn't stand a chance. Not so fast. The mongoose fights like a ninja. The snake just can't keep up. And the mongoose has a secret. He's immune to the snake's venom.
This July on National Geographic Network. Let's go fishing.
Tuna time, baby. All right, hold on.
It's bluefin season, and these fishermen are on a mission to reel in the most fish.
$22 a pound.
National Geographic explorer Federico Fanti traverses the globe in search of the most complete stories about dinosaurs.
I'm on the trail of something incredible.
Go behind these enigmatic monuments and discover a rich history of human ingenuity and achievements.
We don't want to think about them as some prehistoric group. These are geologists, just at another time.
Sharkfest returns
gonna go get in and say hi.
Backed by captivating science and stunning visuals, learn about the fantastic life of this apex predator. All new this July on National Geographic Network.
There are 3 rules to life in a pack in the animal kingdom. Size lets you reign. Betrayal must be avenged. Unity will always triumph. Find out what it takes to survive this grueling game of power play. Clash of the Clans, Wednesday nights from 9:30 on National Geographic Wild. These animals are so weird, we have to wonder if they're even real. But sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. In order to survive and thrive, they've freakishly evolved beyond our imagination. You've got to see it to believe it. Weird but cool. Monday nights from 9:30 on National Geographic Wild.
When I started my journey, I wanted to teach people there is no such thing as a bad dog.
From the leader of the pack.
She won't listen to me.
Today's a new day. Claim your space.
Comes a serene new series.
She has forgotten how to be a dog. No more excuses. It's now or never.
Discover tranquility through training.
I need you to be calm and confident.
It's amazing.
You did good.
Cesar Millan, Better Human, Better Dog. Tuesday nights at 8:30. New to National Geographic Wild.
We're Kenny and Zoltan, 2 scientists on a mission in Vietnam.
Our goal is to collect toxin samples from as many venomous snakes as possible. You can have life-saving medications which is used